Feels strong man anal products.
Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking
Chat.
babies.
Life only goes downhill as you get older, especially if you keep watching this 47-year-old depressed nihilistic boomer. Save yourselves and close the stream now.
I'm probably the least depressed person on this website. But alright. Fake news is the meta, I guess. Good fucking morning, ladies. I almost missed you. All of you ladies in chat. Can't forget about the ladies. I think cool news, worthy, exciting happening today. Sunday, probably not. But maybe, just maybe. Got sunburned from 43 degrees outside. It hurts. That's why you don't go outside, man. That's why I don't go outside. Nothing happened today. Nothing. LOL Grand Finals. Grand Finals. How grand are they? How grand are they? Not grand. Very. Cosmetic. World Cup.
Hey foreskin man, have you noticed that movies and TV shows nowadays barely show any female nudity, but instead they show full-blown penises and male butt instead? I wonder why that is.
Yeah. I mean, they still show tits, but they show the penises for the grotesque factor, because people don't expect it, right? They expect the shot that pans slightly above the crotch, you know. We know he's naked, but we can't see it. But then it's a full-blown motherfucking shock factor. But it's been done now a lot. You know, it's been done a lot recently in the last decade, so it's not really that shocking anymore. Time for an open asshole. I guess the boys did the butthole.
Forsen,
but, yeah.
I noticed that you do not skip cute and funny links. Do you realize that there is such thing as dirty money? Or do you enjoy torturing your viewers?
Dirty money.
Please clarify.
Blood money. Yes, my favorite. My favorite. Yes and yes. Is that clarification enough? At one point nothing will faze you. You will become one with the universe. Nothing is ever evil, nothing is ever good. Nothing is ever a bother, nothing is ever a relief. That's not the opposite. Either way. Let's see here. We got some motherfucking cocksuckers. Zialum, Donny Bye, Sacco 8, 4 years in a row. Can you guys believe it? I cannot believe it, but I have to cringe with him in case it's real. Forsen max level, he says.
Forsen max level.
Repeat it.
Clap.
What is it saying?
Clap.
I don't think he's saying try hard clap. Oh, he is saying try hard clap. You guys are better at hearing this TTS than I am. Sounds like he said Rupert clap. Don't know who Rupert is. But I applaud your efforts. Forsen, Corona, Fennec, Royzin, Yonezu, Avenexi. Stealings 4 years as well. Nice. 4 yields, Mr. Force. Okay, man. Give me some good links. And a fisting. Forsen. Well, you can only hope for good links. It's never a guarantee.
Wanna become famous?
No.
My followers, primes, and views on bigfollows.com. 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 Bigfollows.com.
Big follows guy. Bye. That's good. Alright. No one gives a shit about your French election, alright? You fucking cocksucker. Shut the fuck up. Alright, literally no one cares. Not even the French. My God in heaven. You gonna play a new Terraria update? Surely. One day. One day. Man, summer, I mean, I guess, July is a very slow month in general. June is also a very slow month in terms of releases and new stuff. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I just don't feel like it right now. It's so sweaty, man. It's so sweaty. Do some practice runs to get ready for new PoE League. Bro, I don't give a shit about no PoE League. Fuck that, man. Piss of exile. Huh? What the fuck? Piss of exile. I'm not fucking installing my PS3 either, or PS5 maybe it is nowadays. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. Alright, there's nothing good. Nothing good to look forward to for a whole month. I don't know what happens in August. What happens in August? You should set up your Switch for NES speedrunning championship thing and also Tears of Kingdom. Wait, when was that NES speedrunning thingy? What date was that? When was that releasing? Tomorrow. Why do you always have to lie? Now the Google is. I don't know what it was called. NES. Nintendo World Championship. Is that what it is? July 18th. July 18th. Maybe we speedrun something.
Hello, Forsen.
Hello. Not Elden Ring. I'll speedrun Elden Ring. New genre. Is there any fun speedrunning game? Mario 64. Then you have to set up like emulators and shit. Nah, fuck that. Otherwise I would maybe be down. Celeste. Platformers are kind of AIDS. A little bit AIDS. Hitman is shit, man. Hitman is shit, man. Is there nothing cool? Resident Evil 4 remake. I never speedrun a third person game.
Play Days Gone, Mr. Force, please, please. Play Days Gone, please, Mr. Force. Days Gone, played, Mr. Force, please, please, Mr. Force. Days Gone, there are bike and 1,000 trees. To hunt Mr. Force, please.
Tree hunting, huh? I don't know, Kev. Have we ever speedrun a GTA game? Or no? I don't remember. No, we haven't. But those are so long. Those are so long. That's not for me. I like things that I can like where a run is under not where a record is under 1 hour, or a reasonable record is under 1 hour. Dark Souls 1. I already speedrun Dark Souls 1. Sub 1 hour. I said Mario 64 is just too much setup. And also, you wanna play with a fucking Nintendo controller or some shit? Or I don't know what people play with actually. I assume they play with a Nintendo controller. I don't know, man. Cuphead. Portal. What is Portal speedrun record? You're talking about Portal 2? I'm assuming Portal 2. It's technically under 1 hour. World record is under 1 hour, but that's not under 1 hour for me. That's not under 1 hour for me. World record is 55 minutes. That's 3 hours for you. Shut the fuck up. Portal 1 is shorter. Portal 1 is better for speedrun. What is Portal 1? World record is 5 minutes. It's out of bounds speedrun. I like sometimes out of bounds. It depends on the out of bounds. Glitchless 15 minutes. A lot of categories. I can think about it. Don't have to decide today, but maybe it's time for a fun. Maybe we can make up our own fucking genre. What about a multiplayer game? What about a multiplayer game? Speedrunning a multiplayer game? Like from new account to just problem is that they are so grindy. Like from new account, free to play to legend in Hearthstone, but it would be too grindy. It would be over too many streams. It's not something you can do, you know. Like I just gave an example, but multiplayer would be an interesting speedrunning category though for a game. But I don't know what game that would be. Something that would go faster. Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I already speedrun 2 Souls-like. I'm not gonna speedrun another Souls-like, I think. Some other genre, but maybe Portal 1. Maybe something like one of the Batman games we played. Like a third party person, third person, just third person. Either way, maybe Batman Arkham City. Arkham Asylum probably would be better. Either way, let's see here. We got some links. Surely it's good stuff. Uh-oh. The quote-unquote arm.
There is a prison in a more ancient part of the world.
Hi, top Batman.
Where men are thrown, suffer, die. But sometimes a man rises in the darkness. Sometimes the pit sets something back.
Okay. Rising level tier 3, by the way. Almost missed that. Boop. Beep. LA Noir. I don't know, Kev. I don't even understand. Did someone pay her to sing at a baseball game, or did she pay to sing at a baseball game. I don't even understand. HoloLive X Dodger collab. I'm assuming Dodger's a baseball team. Alright. I am the God Gamer.
There's only one bullet left. Wanna play a game? What's your wager? The life of a faker. Looks like someone's in my way. So what? Let me tell you what foolishness is. Pretending to be smart like you do. Then, what is a fool? Knowing when to act clueless. Like I do. Do you get it now? What is elation? Me. I am elation.
Very interesting, yes. Alright.
Sometimes you get close to being out of control, sometimes you're out of control. Well, you're just on the verge of being out of control the whole time, for the most part, you know. What's just the fun part about it? You know that, like, the minute you don't do it right, things are going to be real bad, and that's pretty much what makes it really fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Scott.
My name is Eric Scott. I'm the Go Fast jetpack pilot. Things that are cool usually are pretty loud, I think, you know, like that. It is a short flying machine, 33 seconds. It's actually the longest flying one that's actually out there working today. The future of these machines is definitely, the evolution of this would be to find a different fuel source, and with that you got to definitely deal with the different power unit as well, which is probably a jet turbine design. We're actually developing one right now. It's the T-73 model. It'll have 8 to 10 minutes of flight time. You don't need a runway. You can literally stand in any spot and take off. You know, I can fly these things indoors.
Indoor jetpacking. Alright. Seems like a plan.
Hello. Let's go here.
I'm not watching this. I remember this. Fuck you.
Sometimes it was a lot more laid back, I thought, because you're at this, you know, we were at a beach house and we were located on this beautiful beach, and it was just really... First day when we did the dancing, we did the dance number like 4 or 5 times and we were finished. We're like, oh goodness. And then the next day it was just all beauty shots. So that process was like really mellow and really laid back, but it was a pretty video. Well, so far we've used a lot of my ideas on all the videos, which is really cool because you actually get to see that on TV, and it's like, you know, it's really cool to see what your idea has come, you know, it turns out to be like. But I love the whole process, and I've worked with Nigel Dick on all my videos so far, and he's just really, really cool to work with because he's really mellow and he's really open-minded to what I want and what, you know, and I know he wants a good video, and I take that into consideration, and the results always turn out really cool.
Here we are, we're in Malibu, California, and we're on the set of Britney's second video for a song called Sometimes.
The days about when we got up really, really early this morning, and I'm not a morning person, so we got up at like 5:30, and we've just been at it ever since.
Here we go. Picture is up. And play back.
The concept behind the video is Britney's standing at her beach house. We've described this concept as the Britney's Beach House
My beautiful
video.
beach house.
And so Britney's sitting here and she's looking through her telescope, and she spies a cute young guy wandering along the beach. Her man.
This is my love interest, my sexy hunk right here. Yes. Yeah.
Britney, being the go-getting kind of girl that she is, she zips down the stairs
You know me.
onto the beach and races after him, and by accident finds 20 people dressed in identical white outfits on the pier, and does a fantastic fandango sort of dance thing.
Dance thing for him.
A dance thing for him, and of course he's swept away.
I've been really lucky in working with the choreographers that I've been with. Darren Henson, he's the guy that I've been with for a while now. He did like a lot of the stuff for on the tour, and he did the video Crazy. He did Sometimes. Yes. Here's Darren. This is the guy who like came up with all that, you know, big choreography. It's all him.
Well, actually, she's able to do everything and anything. You know, she's very funky and she's technical. So what we do is blend both of the worlds together.
I'll always have, like, you know, if I don't feel comfortable with a move, I totally speak up and say, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Or if I'm like, you know what, I don't like that there, why don't we try something like this? And sometimes I even have my own input, and I'll add my own style, my own choreography sometimes, but for the most part, they do everything.
Okay. So I drive myself crazy.
Oh my Lord. Who's got you teaching that?
So silly.
Admittedly, I was looking at the ring and oh shoot. Bratton! A little swanton takes everybody out.
Real. Definitely real. Not this fake shit again.
That's all they need with Savardo for the year. Well, that's what I'm saying. And frustrations, obviously, for Montreal. Lucic is telling the Canadiens bench, I'm not going anywhere. You want me? There's a little push. Subban's been the target all night long for Boston. It's on in the first period. And Horton, Lucic, and the size guys get in. Well, Gord, there's been a residual carryover from the last time these two teams played.
Tom Pyatt slammed down by Boychuk. And now Ferentz jousting with Plekanec. And Ferentz hammers down Plekanec. This could get nasty here. Bowen comes over on Ferentz. They've got the gloves on. And now Hamlet shoots after the whistle. That's going to draw a crowd as Travis Moen is throwing with Ferentz, which is perhaps not a wise move by Ferentz.
Well, he's tough too. Andrew Ferentz is really tough. And there you go.
Sean Bowen is pushing in front of the panel.
Yeah, that would be wrong. I mean, he's going to go for it too.
Thornton's got the right glove off. Now down goes Hammerlick and Thornton's on him.
There's going to be some telephone calls made from the Toronto office to the Bruins office tomorrow. Like, oh, here we go, spot check.
Spot check and Boychuk. That's a mistake by Spacek. You think Boychuk is pretty good with the gloves off.
Now this all starts, quite frankly, because our Spacek's down, Boychuk's on top of him.
Campbell is pushing each other with Pyatt in behind the Boston goal. And they're going.
Yeah. And remember, Campbell got in a fight with Steve Ott to start that Dallas game the other day. And he's got his left looking big one on top of haymakers. And Spacek's going to jump in. Timmy Thomas is going to stop him. Carey Price is not leaving his crease. Wow. But this all starts because Plekanec gets nailed from behind with a stick by Ferentz. And there's the face of Tommy Pyatt, who took a few for the team there. Now Plekanec and Recchi Gord are going at it in the corner, and Brian Murphy's just jumped in to separate them.
They're the only two left on the ice.
Well,
aside from the goalies.
You could have a rematch with Thomas and Price.
There had been 106 penalty minutes in this game prior to this.
Wow. And this is how it starts. You're going to see Plekanec go down because of Andrew Ferentz's stick. Andrew Ferentz going to come in with the stick right there. He puts it down. That's how it all gets going. Moen saw that. He went right off to Ferentz. Ferentz is going to back down to anybody. He gets right into it.
It's crazy they can swipe people with the stick, right? Because these are heavy fucking dudes. Like, hockey has literally so heavy, like, weight class compared to other sports. How the fuck does he just swipe someone with a stick like that so easily? It's not allowed. I know they're on ice, but still, I mean, they are literally professional, you know, hockey players with their fucking balance and stuff. So it's weird though. Still, I think he made it look so easy. So fucking easy.
Dragi tovarăși și prieteni, cetățeni ai capitalei României socialiste, doresc în primul rând să vă adresez dumneavoastră, participanților la această mare adunare populară, tuturor locuitorilor municipiului București, un salut călduros, revoluționar, împreună cu cele mai bune urări de succes în toate domeniile de activitate.
To assert his endangered power, Ceausescu addressed a mass rally like so many which he had ordered to be held during the prior 25 years. Television transmits live.
Doresc de asemenea să adresez mulțumiri inițiatorilor și organizatorilor acestei mari manifestări populare din București, considerând aceasta ca o
My
At this point, the television went off the air.
Hey, Paul, with me for 3 years,
Electromagnetic
man.
recording continued in the broadcasting van and documented this. Command communication from the ruler to the people had broken down, and, as if there were a disturbance in the line, Ceausescu shouted,
Hallo! 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 Hallo!
Hallo.
Hallo!
Hallo.
Hallo! 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 Hallo!
Hallo.
The cameraman had received instructions to pan to the sky if anything unexpected occurred.
Pan to the sky.
Tovarищ! Tovarищ!
What if aliens were to arrive? Where would it pan the camera? Pretty unexpected.
At this point, the television came back on the air, at first without audio.
Așezați-vă liniștiți la locurile voastre. Asta e o provocare. Alo? Alo? Așezați-vă liniștiți, stați liniștiți. Cetățeni ai capitalei, mergeți înapoi, tovarăși. Stați liniștiți. Stați liniștiți.
It is in his vision of a superior Singapore that Lee has revealed to the rest of the world probably the most controversial, if not indeed unacceptable, of his beliefs. People, he maintains, are not supposed to be equal.
The human being is an unequal creature. This is a fact. And we start off with a proposition. All great religions, all great movements, all great political ideologies say, let us make the human being as equal as possible. In fact, he is not equal, never will be.
We had to lock up people without trial, whether they are communists, whether they are language chauvinists or religious extremists. If you don't do that, the country would be in ruins today.
We allow American journalists in Singapore in order to report Singapore to their fellow countrymen. We allow their newspapers to sell in Singapore so that we can know what foreigners are reading about us. But we cannot allow them to assume a role in Singapore that the American media plays in America, that of invigilator, adversary, and inquisitor of the administration.
Why do you have so little faith in the ability of your people, so well educated, to make intelligent judgments on diversity of ideas, on competing news?
I have been in office for now 29 years. I have won 7 general elections since my first in 1959. I think that qualifies me at least to be able to say that I do know Singapore better than the questioner.
Few, if any, in Singapore had the boldness to challenge the authorities, knowing the serious consequences that could be anticipated. They all knew their Prime Minister ruled with an iron hand.
Whoever governs Singapore must have that iron in him, or give it up. This is not a game of cards This is your life and mine. I've spent a whole lifetime building this. And as long as I'm in charge, nobody's going to knock it down.
So people always said that you are using the libel laws to threaten your political rivals.
The same laws apply to me. Nobody has ever sued me for libel because I do not defame my enemies.
He has never lost a case in Singapore, you know. And he has commenced something like, more than 20 odd cases, and he has won in every one of them. Now let's stop and pause. How is it possible?
What are our priorities? First, the welfare, the survival of the people. Then, the democratic norms and processes, which from time to time we have to suspend.
To Lee, public opinion polls are not worth a bean. His philosophy is that the nation's leaders should never dance to the public's tune.
I ignore polling as a method of government. I think that shows a certain weakness of mind, an inability to chart a course. Whichever way the wind blows, whichever way the media encourages the people to go, you follow. You're not a leader.
In America and Britain, or any other country that shares their principles of democracy and freedom,
He's right. You are not a leader. But the whole point of the civilized world is that you are a representative of the people. The people are leading the country. You as a representative.
Is that fucking...
Hi, I'm a farmer Porky. I hear you're trying to steal Shan's flock. Good luck. I grow all kinds of vegetables, and I know Sam's sheep well. For instance, I know you can lead a sheep if you show it some lettuce.
Did they cancel this pig?
You won't have to.
Isn't that kind of making fun of like a speech impediment, which is a type of MR? Did they cancel this motherfucker? You know they canceled Apu?
Hello, Mr. Force. You haven't said no further links because of dementia, so here is a link to teach you a lesson.
And I heard they canceled Pepe Le Pew because of all the unwanted advances.
Thank you.
This guy's toast, man. I never liked Pepe Le Pew personally. It was like the most obnoxious of all cartoons. And it was not funny either. It was just gross. Put. Oh man, dude, it's the best stealth game ever. Do I give it to this guy?
You managed to take a sheep from the flock. Well done. Now, I'll show you how to use the lettuce intelligently. Sam's sheep love it. All you have to do is leave some next to its sheep. It'll go toward it all on its own to eat it. But be careful not to place your lettuce too far away, or it won't be able to see it. To know whether you're close enough before putting the lettuce down, it's to check whether this icon is displayed. You can also place bits of lettuce all along the sheep will move from a bit to a bit, but don't place them too far apart. Otherwise, the sheep may stop on the way. So, don't forget to check for this icon before placing any lettuce. It'll tell you whether it's close enough. Does any of that make sense? Are you following me? Do you get it? Because I get it.
Oh, fuck. Man, that was funny. Thanks, Andes. Alright, you heard him. He's a rap god. God, that was fucking good. This is good shit, dude. Man, Mickey Mouse and anything that Disney ever did can't even come close to carrying this shit's job.
This gotta study.
Warner Brothers, top. No question. Are you kidding me? Goofy? That's some rip shit right there. Oh yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about. Alright, you heard him. In the comments below.
Why is this cab not green?
Where were you headed, Parker?
To your class.
My class is exhausted.
I know, I'm planning to use lube next time.
Planning is not a major at this university.
These smart arms are controlled by my brain through a neural link, allowing me to use these arms to jack off up to 4 of my homies without me actually being gay.
Doctor, if you're the one who's controlling arms as you suggest, wouldn't touching your homies make you gay?
How right you are. Which is why I developed this no-homo chip to protect my higher brain function. It means no matter how many PP I touch, I will never be gay.
She's waiting for you, pal.
I don't have time for girls right now.
Why, you're gay?
Could we get off that subject?
Be honest with me. If I showed you my ass, would you smash it? Peter, don't you understand how I feel? I'm scared. Scared that one night you will sneak into my bed.
I want us to be friends, Harry. I want us to trust each other.
So now you're friend zoning me? Am I not attractive to you?
Man, your breath smells like my crotch. Have you been sucking dick or something?
I might.
Oh.
In my head, something talking.
No homo chip. Suck dick? No, I'm not gay. That's right. The real crime would be not to finish off my homies.
Good one.
Fight. Jump here to welcome our Quake 3 arena. You have taken the lead. Excellent. Frags left. 2 frags left. 1 frag left. Ranger. You have taken the lead.
What is Deathless Nightmare?
Excellent. Frags left.
Is playing. Is it versus bots?
2 frags left.
Versus bots.
1 frag left. Accuracy. Phobos. You have taken the lead.
Very not impressed. There must be so much randomness to that shit. True Danny for 4 years. Drew the badge. Cento, tomato, a coconuts, a McChicken, Iharu, and Templar. Sweet babies, thank you. Come back.
Zane says, is it permissible to watch football matches and support our favorite football teams? I personally don't like football. And this is my personal preference. It's a bit weird that 20 men run after a ball. Buy each one of them a ball and let them enjoy themselves. But the trend of football, the FIFA, the money involved, the chaos and the money spent, the time spent, the efforts and the fights, this is planned for. And Muslims should not be hooked and addicted to such a thing. Yes, you enjoy something that is beautiful, a beautiful game, a beautiful goal. This is probably you enjoy watching a match once every couple of weeks or once a week, acceptable. But to go and buy sport channels, like I have friends and brothers who do this, pay real hardcore money for subscriptions and watch like 3 hours or 4 hours of tennis, of badminton, of NBA, of the FIFA, of Bundesliga, of whatever they have names for it. And then you ask the brother to perform 5 push-ups and he's unable to do this. This is pathetic. This is a waste of time and effort. Go and play yourself and become a sportsman, become healthy and strong, rather than just sitting on your backside and watching people run away and making billions while you're just sitting there worthless. Watching football is okay, providing that there's no awrah exposed and that does not consume a lot of your time or divert you from what Allah created you for.
That's right, chat. Just like you watching me.
We had a little debate last week. Can't say it was my best performance.
Oh.
But ever since then, there's been a lot of speculation. What's Joe going to do? Is he going to stay in the race? Is he going to drop out? What's he going to do? Well, here's my answer. I am running and going to win again. Well, let me say this as clearly as I can. I'm staying in the race. I'll beat Donald Trump. I will beat him again in 2020.
You will beat him again in 2020?
By the way, we're going to do it again in 2024. I learned long ago, when you get knocked down, you get back up. I'm not letting one 90-minute debate wipe out 3.5 years of work. As the governor said, I've led this nation from the depths of pandemic to the strongest economy in the world, and that's literally true. And I and you are not finished yet.
Oh my God, chat. Oh my God. Joe Biden, you have to stop. It's too long. Alright. We are 1 game away from level 9 on Face It. Let's fucking do it. It's our highest peak ever. Even though we haven't been playing. It's 100% win rate yesterday. Let's fucking get it. Let's fucking get that level 9. You go over here, you handsome devil. Famous last words, 1 game away. Ah! Don't look. Luigi, Spike Soldier, Jimmy Russell's, Winchester, Warcry, Blocks, and holy shit. And S6.